My plan when I decided to do a YouTube video was to do an instructional video on getting your first tattoo, but I quickly realised there's way too much information there. So I'm going to break it down into a sequence of videos. So this first one answers the question, does it hurt? Now, if you're expecting to turn up for your first tattoo and have an experience like this, I don't think you're going to be in for much luck. However, I can guarantee you that it won't be as bad as this. So what does it feel like? It's pretty much like a bad sunburn with a bit of a scratch. Now I know that sounds pretty horrific, but actually it's not that bad at all. One thing to bear in mind at all times is the first 10 minutes are always the worst. Now that's the case if it's your first tattoo or if it's your 10th tattoo. In my 17 years of tattooing, I've been asked to tattoo pretty much everywhere, with a couple of exceptions. Now, of course, some locations are going to hurt more than others, but crucially, you'll be fine. Don't worry too much about what your friends might say, because everyone's different. Everyone has their own pain threshold, and also everyone feels and processes things differently. It might be that one person finds it really uncomfortable in their wrist, whereas actually you find it a walk in the park. And vice versa, unfortunately. Always worth planning your whole day around getting your tattoo, so take the day off work. Don't try and fit it into your lunch break. Don't squeeze it in with a half day, especially not for your first one. You're only going to regret it in the long run. It's going to make it quite an uncomfortable process. And actually, getting tattooed is a large part of having a tattoo. The experience of getting the tattoo done, I think, is as important as the motif that you choose for your tattoo. A few things that you can bear in mind that are going to really help with your first experience are get a good night's sleep the night before. Don't go out partying, don't go out drinking, just relax. Number 2 is have a really good breakfast before you come to the studio. Make sure that you're not feeling hungry, you're not feeling uncomfortable. Number 3 leads on from that. Wear nice comfy clothing. You're not dressing to impress, dress to be comfortable. Number 4 is to bring some snacks along. Whatever sweets you like really, it's just something to keep your blood sugar level up, makes you a lot more comfortable throughout the whole process. And the 5th one, the most important one I think, is making sure that you're comfortable with your tattoo artist and you're comfortable in the studio, in the environment. We're going to speak more about that in a later video, so do check back because there's going to be some more info for you. So the next question of course is, which design did you choose for your first tattoo? That's going to be the subject of our next video. So if you did enjoy this, please hit subscribe, hit like, and come back for the next instalment.